Dr. Gazetta and fellow classmates, hello and a very pleasant day or evening to all of you wherever you may be. My name is Juan Martinez and this is my introduction. I was born in Indio, California in 1977 to Mr. and Mrs. Martinez, who were Mexican immigrants and farm laborers the majority of their lifetime. I also got to work the farms with them as a young kid up until I was about a senior in high school. I was raised in the city of Coachella, and some of you guys might have heard the word Coachella due to the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival and the famous the Stagecoach Music Festival as well. Just a fun fact, the Coachella Fest and Stagecoach don't actually take place in the city of Coachella. They take place across the street in the neighboring city of Indio. Um, for up to about the third grade, I was a product of a Desert Sands Unified School District, meaning they served the city of Indio. From the fourth grade all the way up until my graduation from Coachella Valley High School, I was a product of the Coachella Valley Unified School District. About a year and a half, 2 years after my graduation, I joined the United States Army, where I served as an infantryman. I lived in the state of Georgia, the state of Colorado, came back to California, and then eventually, after my service, came back to Coachella. So the year is 2002, late 2002 to be somewhat exact. I'm out of the military, and what do I do now? Don't really have a good job, and I didn't really want to go back to school. I think mentally I was still militarized. I had jobs here, had jobs there, but then eventually I figured, you know what, I need to attend my local community college. So I started taking classes at my local community college, and then eventually in 2003, God heard my prayers, and I was given an opportunity to start my career at the Coachella Valley Water District. While at the Coachella Valley Water District, I was still attending the community college. Sometimes I would take one class, sometimes I would take two classes. But then in 2008, it was an awesome year. My daughter was born. Then after my daughter was born, I had graduated with my associate's degree in business and supervision and management. So my not only was my personal life, but my professional life were starting to come together, and my career path at my job began to develop. So now I had an associate's degree. And for an individual like me, that was a big deal. Why? Because in my line of work, being a sanitation employee, specifically to collection systems, no one had an educational degree. There was individuals who had certification of which was needed and obtained by the state, but no one had an educational degree. I was the first one to have one within my department. Of course, I'm not speaking about our sanitation engineers or our directors. I'm talking more about the lower labor force. So it was a very big deal. Time progressed. I continued to take classes, and then I took some time off. Then eventually, about 2.5 years ago, I signed up to Cal Baptist, and now I'm hoping to graduate in December with my bachelor's in public administration. So I have three more classes, including this one, and hopefully I'll be able to graduate in December. I plan to use my work experience and my education to continue developing my career here at the Coachella Valley Water District, and possibly I will entertain employment somewhere else if the opportunity arises. Late in 2018, I got married to my beautiful wife, who's been my longtime girlfriend, and of which we also share our 10-year-old daughter. So things have been not only developing and continue to develop, but they have been falling in place. Thank God, and I continue to work hard, and hopefully everything continues to pan out. Once again, my name is Juan Martinez, and thank you very much.